Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5:30.
I can't explain it. It was just, I could breathe again.
What a story. A woman who wants to end it all decides otherwise. Hear from the officer who saved her life in our 2 News Big Story at 5:30. Thank you for keeping it here at 5:30. I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. We start tonight with the story of a woman in distress, a patient police officer, and the power of a hug. It was a bright sunny day last Monday in downtown Reno, but on top of the El Dorado parking garage was a woman's darkest hour.
I just thought, hey, this is one of those things that you'd want to videotape one way or the other.
I talked with Mark Salvo on FaceTime. He lives in the Sacramento area and was in town last week for a convention and caught this scene from his hotel room. A woman thinking about ending it all.
And at times she would kind of lean over the edge like she was going to go.
Officer Sean Moran negotiated with the woman for nearly 3 hours.
At the end, I felt that we had reached an understanding and she was going to come down.
And the moment when she decided that she wanted to live, a hug, now seen on this Facebook video 30,000 times.
I think the emotion that you can see at the end there, it's a human tale.
This, though, is so much more than 3 people hugging on a parking garage.
I'm looking at this hug here at the end, and I think that that's such a cool, powerful moment for a lot of people to see.
I actually asked her that. I says, not if, but when you come down, may I give you a hug? And she said yes.
The man who captured this video, a former police officer himself, says we can learn a lot here.
For people watching the story, what do you want them to get out of it?
I just think it's important for the public to remember that the police officers are human too. They have the same emotions as everybody else does.
I really felt close to that lady towards the end there.
Police are armed to keep us safe, but sometimes a hug and a friend is all you really need.
Having been walking around for the last 9 days, going in the back of your head like, oh, I saved a life.
I never thought that I saved her life. I think she saved her own life. I think I just helped her realize that she didn't really want to do that. I don't feel like I saved her life.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty powerful story there.
Oh, give me watery eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. May I hug you? What a cool thing to say to someone
Right.
you don't know, you know. And we heard what Mark said, but what does Officer Moran want people to get out of this story?
And I asked him that question this afternoon, and Officer Moran said that he wants people to know just how serious mental illness is here, not only in northern Nevada, but really all around our region. And particularly, we see stories like the one that we just saw this afternoon, but a lot of them happen all the time, and a lot of them don't have the same outcome.
Right. So I guess it's important to remember that there are resources out there.
There are, and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is always available for someone who is considering taking their life. That number is 1-800-273-8255.